Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. That's right, to another video. In today's video, we're going over Ark Raiders and what to expect come Friday, June 6th of 2025. A lot of stuff has been coming out, leading a lot of people to believe that we are either getting a beta on Friday or even the full release of the game. If you like Ark Raiders content or extraction content in general, make sure to drop a like and sub, and let's dive straight into it. I've been following Ark Raiders since the playtest ended, hoping Embark would drop something when the game comes out, but the community is so passionate about the game that they have done a lot of digging on their own. I've been getting a lot of intel from Scrappy on Twitter. I'll have his information up on the screen right now. Go give this guy a follow. He's got his finger on the pulse of Ark Raiders. Great guy, really funny. Go give him a follow. After Ark getting a random update on Steam, some people were able to pull a .exe file counting down to the Summer Games Fest, which is on June 6th. And with the confirmation of Embark being at Summer Games Fest, people started going wild, saying that they're dropping a beta or even the full release of the game once the event is over. Summer Games Fest also came out with a video showcasing Ark Raiders and a couple clips confirming we are getting an Ark Raiders announcement at the very least. The countdown was found on May 22nd. Fast forward to May 30th, we could see that people on Xbox were able to update the game. A very small update, but still something hinting towards the release of the game or something coming up. They're just leaving us breadcrumbs up to the Summer's Games Fest. It's getting everyone extremely hyped for this game. People cannot get enough of Ark Raiders, and this is a perfect way to do it. Little update there. You know, maybe somebody will find the .exe file. This is very, very vague, but in my opinion, extremely deliberate. That same day, May 30th, people on PlayStation were able to update their alpha test of Ark Raiders into a beta. Now, I don't want to be that guy because I want the game to release too, but I think the best thing that Embark could do is release a beta on the 6th and go from there. The last 2 years, we have seen so many game studios come out and fall flat on their face because of early access. They come out with early access, they're just trying to play catch up after that, do bug fixes, stuff like that. I don't think this would be the best thing for Embark to drop the game on Friday. Like I said, I don't want to be the bad guy, but the best plan for them to do is come out with the beta, have everybody play, test the servers, get a feel of what's going on, get the community to tell them what they want from this game, and go from there. That is the best plan of action for Embark, in my opinion. Now, if we step away from Ark Raiders for a second and we look at Embark's other game, the Finals, and how they dropped that game, there was an open beta from October 26th of 2023 to November 5th of 2023, and a month later at the 2023 Game Awards, which is December 7th, they released the game in full. Now, if they're following the same structure as the Finals, the beta is going to be on June 6th, which is my prediction, and then at the end of June, maybe early July, they'll drop the full game. This is just a prediction. I don't have any inside intel, nothing like that. I have no evidence of this, but if they're going to follow what they did with the Finals, this is how the plan's going to go. June 6th beta, month later, they release Ark Raiders full game is what I'm hoping. It's fingers crossed, dude. Fingers crossed. Now, when it comes to what I want for this beta on Friday after playing the tech test, in the video I did before this, I went out and asked players what they liked about the game, what they didn't like about the game. And I talked to one person that had some certain opinions about the UI, and that's really the only problem that I had with this game. I think scrapping multiple things and selling multiple things was definitely something that needed to be added, but who knows, it could just be like the alpha. I'm sure that they're adding that. Like I said, I feel like in these kind of games, it's definitely necessary for those kind of things because it gets a little bit tedious. This game will definitely be a live service game, and in terms of keeping player counts high, they need to do some meaningful updates when this game fully releases. Let's take Delta Force, for example. Came out early access, very stagnant when it comes to the updates. The Chinese version has all the bells and whistles, but the global version is stuck in the past. With Ark Raiders, they already have a leg up on the competition because it will release on all platforms. Well, not mobile, of course, but maybe one day when it comes to these updates, I would like to see some new maps or places of interest, switching up the gameplay, but keeping the core mechanics of Ark Raiders. Maybe some new guns. Honestly, I feel like when I did play the tech test, I still didn't get through all the guns. Like I didn't have everything, which is good. Kept me going into raid after raid, wanting to get more familiar with everything that's on the map. Obviously, I am very excited for this game. I want to see it succeed. I like Embark. I like the finals. I really don't think they're going to drop the full game this Friday. I think the people over at Embark are smarter than that. This Friday, June 6th, will be the beta, that they will build the game more with more people's input, listening to the community. I really think they're going to do a really good job of that. They've done great so far. Please, Embark, listen to the community, listen to your player base, because there's a lot of game companies that aren't doing that right now. You guys are the superheroes. You're the underdogs. Please, I'm begging you, man, please. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to like and subscribe. If they end up dropping the full game or the beta, we will be live for it. We will be playing it, and that's a guarantee. Thank you so much for staying till the end of the video, and I'll catch you buzzing around the next one.